You look great, so I
Thank you.
believe you can find your match here, and I just don't think it's me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, I actually did not. I liked your
Give
answer.
my balloon back. Hold on. Bring that back. Hold on. Bring it.
Oh,
Let's get that balloon back.
I'll bring it back though. Bring it back. Bring it back. I want to hear more. So.
There you go. All right, we'll be back then.
ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another exciting episode where an older man, that's me, Marvin Kane, I'll be giving you my reaction to the popular dating show, Pop the Balloon or Find Love. Now, this is really good live action dating advice, some things you may not have thought about, because I'm paying attention to the body language. I'm paying attention to the words that these men and women are actually using to communicate with each other. And I'm also paying attention to their clothing. This might affect you. You ever wonder why someone just didn't like you? Sometimes they just don't give you a chance. They just see you in this one outfit, because first impressions can last forever. But let's see if love is going to make a connection today.
Let's bring out our next single guy.
And these are our 8 beautiful
Hello,
women.
welcome in.
So here we have a gentleman that got part of the memo correct of dress to impress. He does have on a suit. He's got a sport look. Doesn't have a tie or a bow tie on. But he does have a nice collared white shirt. And he's got a classic cut suit with white tennis shoes. I don't know what's up with the white tennis shoes. That looked to be the business look if you were going downtown, if you're working downtown in a popular city, or if you are an NBA basketball player. That made a lot of sense. I don't know what this guy does for a living, but he's definitely a follower, not a leader, because he's following the tradition and styles of someone else. And he is focused on LA. I would imagine this gentleman knows what he wants, but he just looks so old school program. Like this is like me going out trying to meet a bunch of younger women than I am. And that just seems what he's going to be up against. So let's see if he can find love. Right now, I just don't think so.
What's your name?
Jabari,
Jabari, how old are you?
32.
And where you?
See, he's got that unsureness about himself. Look at him. He looks a little scared. Like, what's your name? Jabari. How old are you? 32. I mean, he just looks like, not like, hey, how old are you? 32. What's your name? Jabari. He doesn't have that little casual, like, I'm just me. He's just a little stiff. And that makes sense because he's nervous. So we get that. All right, what else can we learn about this guy?
You from?
New Orleans.
New Orleans. Okay. What do you do?
I'm the chief of staff of a government agency in New Orleans.
Okay. What do you like to do for fun?
I enjoy traveling. I'm big on food. Obviously, growing up in New Orleans, both cooking and going out, as well as finding a good lounge, listen to some R&B, cool vibes.
Okay. Okay. What do you look for in a woman?
Someone, number one, who has some form of a relationship with God. From there, someone who is understanding, someone who ultimately, life can be hard at times. Even with success, life can still be hard. So someone who we can navigate those difficult, stretches in success together.
Okay. And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
I prefer someone who doesn't smoke cigarettes. Someone who's judgmental, I'm not a big fan of. That's pretty much it.
Okay. All right.
That's not a lot of deal breakers, but he's got a battle with these women. I just don't see who I would pick him with. Let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know who I would put this guy with, who he looks like a match. I mean, number 2, she's got that weird attitude, though. She's a little dry. Number 4, she just looks as lost as she looks right there. Number 5, she don't want him. Number 7, she don't want nobody. Number 8, don't want nobody. Then we've got number 6. She thinks everybody's handsome, good looking, and amazing, but she doesn't feel anything from them. Number 3 is the same thing. I just don't feel the connection. And number 1, I don't know why she's on this show. She just quickly, with very few words, just rejects everybody. So who can he find love with? This is going to be amazing. I guess we just have to watch it to the end to figure it out.
Sounds good. So we did get some pop balloons. Let's go over
Oh,
and
yeah.
see why they ended up popping.
Full
Your
gun,
name
just
and
like
age,
that.
and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Jasmine. I'm 29. For date night, I love getting my steps in, but I wouldn't wear an Apple Watch. Just for a date in a suit, I just feel like a nice, better watch would have.
What in the world? See, this is crazy. Okay, so this is girl code. This is 100% girl code. when the first person popped, the other ones, I guess they have a leader. So when the first person popped, then several of the other ones, four other women popped after her. So we got 5 pop balloons already. I believe we have 3 remaining. She's saying to this man that she doesn't think that he should have an Apple Watch on a first date. So that's kind of like materialistic. She wants him to have a better watch. I mean, what if he's just monitoring his heart? He just likes gadgets. Why does the watch even matter? You're here to pop the balloon or find love. She seems very materialistic, like a gold digger. That's what she is. She's looking for that gold, and it doesn't belong to her.
Okay.
Yeah.
And is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's beautiful. Yeah, she's beautiful.
you.
I mean, I think in today's world, a lot of people wear Apple Watches often, but
I just
I
think
totally
like
understand.
the suit, like a suit with an Apple Watch, I would wear like a nice.
Right.
Like you're the
So for me,
prize.
I wear suits 5 days a week,
Mm.
and I typically have my Apple Watch. It's kind of convenient, when you have, notifications going off while you're in meetings to be able to look at it versus pulling out your phone. But I totally understand what you're saying, though.
Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Destiny. I'm 30. I popped because of physical attraction. I just wanted to hear you out. I think you look great in your suit. You put
Thank
that on.
Thank you.
And now is she someone that's your type?
Absolutely. She's beautiful. Yeah, no doubt.
Let's head down over here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Alexis, 31, owner of Complex Beauty LLC. I really like your outfit, especially with the shoes.
I appreciate you.
You're really coordinated. I popped off first initial attraction.
Sounds good. And is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, absolutely. She's definitely gorgeous. I love your fit.
Thank you.
So absolutely.
Let's head down over here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Janae. I'm 27. I'm not against the outfit with the Jordans and the suit. I be loving those combos. Me personally, you just like kin to me. Like my cousins, we go out, they gonna think you're my cousin. You kind of like my cousin a little bit.
Oh,
so I
Lord.
can't.
Oh, no.
I can't.
That is
Now,
silly.
is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, I totally understand. I wouldn't want to date somebody like my cousin either.
Why? What do you hate your cousins? I mean, okay, we're human beings. We come in different shades, colors, shapes, and sizes. There's certain things that are just commonalities between people, like eyeballs, eye color, noses, nose shape, lips, lip shape, skin tone, whatever. If he's not your cousin, he's not your cousin. And he's just as silly as she is. Going, I wouldn't want to date someone that looked like my cousin either. Why? Why is that a problem? I just don't get it. I've got great cousins. Hey, somebody looks like one of my cousins. I'm like, awesome. It's crazy.
So
Thank you. Let's head over here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Lexi. I'm 28. You look really nice. I like your outfit
Thank
with the
you.
Apple Watch and the shoes. Everything looks nice. It's just not someone I would go for as far as dating, but everything else is pretty good.
Okay. And now is she someone that's your type?
yeah, absolutely. She's gorgeous. I love the red.
Thank
Definitely.
you.
All right, let's head on back.
3 balloons left.
So we have 3
It's
ladies
crazy.
left. Go ahead and ask our remaining ladies a question.
Sure, ladies. So I'm going to keep it light initially. Name a moment most recently that you had to laugh at yourself.
Okay, that's a good one. Name and age and answer to his question.
My name is Keisha. I'm 31, and I laughed at myself earlier today when we were practicing the intros at the Airbnb. So I always laugh at myself. I feel like I am a very goofy person. So life is just fun for me. I'm just happy to be here.
Your name and age and answer to his question.
I'm Katisha, and I'm 30. The last time I laughed at myself was earlier today. I walked into my hotel room, and I was on the phone with my dad, and I needed a refrigerator. And I was like, where's the refrigerator? And then I called the front desk, and I was like, oh, I need a refrigerator. And the maintenance guy came down, and I literally walked past, and right by the door, that's where the fridge. And so I was like, oh, it's actually, I have one, sorry. So yeah, that's the last time I laughed at myself.
That's just silly. But I get a point.
Let's head down over here. Your name and age and answer to his question.
Yes. Hi, I'm Alana Rain with Alana Rain Murals, and I'm 26 years old. The answer to your question, well, I'm a very impulsive person, so I do sometimes act on my impulses, and they can be a little silly sometimes. Like, I don't know if you like ever like take a nice walk down the street and see a leaf that's just in your face, and you just be like, "What's up?" Like, like so. Yeah, sometimes I just gotta rip it off. I don't know. Like, sometimes I'm very impulsive, so I laugh at myself in that sense of like how I act on my impulses. Not in a bad way though.
Yeah.
I do have self-control, so I control my impulses, for the most part. But sometimes I do act on my impulses and it's very random. So, yeah.
I don't know what he gained from that question. I mean, that question didn't really offer him anything about the quality of the women that they're claiming to be. The last lady, she seemed crazy. I mean, that was just a little bit too much. What's up to a leaf? Yeah, she left her medicine home. It happens.
All right, let's head back this way. So I'm going to hand you a pick now.
Okay.
There you go. And I'm going to have you pop one balloon. Oh,
Okay.
Let's go see why she ended up popping. All right.
Because
why did
she
you end up
knew
popping
she
your
was going to
balloon?
be popped.
Hi, I'm sorry. I just ended up popping because I just felt like you were gonna pop my balloon. Maybe that's like too premature, but
He
other
was.
than that, I feel like you look like you might be fit with someone that's more business forefront, if that makes sense, because I am a woman, but I'm very playful as well. I'm very creative, very adventurous. So you seem like someone that's kind of by the book a little bit. And again, I could be prejudging,
She
but
talks too
I
much.
just want you to find your match to the fullest. You look great, so I
Thank you.
believe you can find your match here, and I just don't think it's me.
Okay.
No, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, I actually did not. I liked your answer.
Give my balloon back. Hold on. Bring that back. Hold on.
Oh, smack!
Let's get that balloon back.
I'll bring it back though. Bring it back. I want to hear more. So.
There you go. All right, we'll be back then. Let's head back this way.
That was crazy. So she felt like she prematurely popped her balloon and she wanted her balloon back. She asked for it back. He said he wasn't going to pop her. So the other two ladies just got attitudes. Pop, pop. She broke the girl code. I'm telling you, opposites attract. That's a powerful thing. That expands your relationship and love language because now you get to communicate on different levels that you never even thought were possible.
So, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I just felt like he got super excited. I'm not jealous or anything, but I feel like maybe someone else is more his type, but I don't know. That's just me.
Because he said he liked her answer?
Well, yeah, he kind of got super excited when she was like, let me get my balloon back. I don't know. That's just me. I don't know.
But is he someone that's your type?
I wanted to hear more, and I had some more questions, so, but yeah.
And is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she is. Absolutely.
Oh, come on now, ladies. And why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Because he was going to
So I
pop
ended up
hers.
popping my balloon because I just felt like we probably wouldn't match. I don't think I don't feel like he would be physically attracted to me, and I felt like the other women would probably have been a better match for you.
That's crazy.
Is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, I mean, absolutely.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shoot.
Okay. How are you feeling? You want your balloon back, or are you still gonna keep it popped?
Don't get it because he's going to pop you.
I'll keep it popped.
Okay, no problem. Let's head down over here then. So, do you all have any questions for each other?
Absolutely. I want to know, who are you raised by, and what's your relationship like with your mom?
Sure. So I was primarily raised by my mom.
Okay.
When I went to high school, I moved with my dad.
Okay.
So I got a mixture of both worlds.
Okay.
And my relationship with my mother is great.
Nice.
I'm not a mother's boy or a
Okay.
mother,
Mm-hmm.
but we have a stronger relationship between us than me and my dad. But I do. My dad actually still lives in New Orleans. My mom lives in Dallas. So I still frequent and spend time with my dad. But between the two, I have a strong relationship with my mom, and we kind of, digest life. Obviously, she has 18 years on me.
Nice.
So, her institutional knowledge of life is paramount for me.
Right. That's a good answer. Okay. All right. All right.
Okay. Any other questions for her?
Sure. So another question would be, what is your love language, and how does that dictate the dynamics on your relationships.
Nice. Okay. So my love language I feel like would be quality time and gift giving. So when I say gift giving, nothing too expensive, just paying attention. So like if I ran out of my favorite lotion or if I'm craving XYZ, you know, like it just shows up at the table. Just paying attention is my love language. Quality time. I'd like to say that all of the love languages are my love language, but specifically, I really do appreciate people who can take time out of their day to make time for, you know, someone that they want to make time for and, you know, paying attention and, you know, giving that person something that they might really appreciate and unexpectedly. So, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Feel a little vibe here. Let me bring you up here with us. Come on up here. All right. Do you guys have any final questions? You know, knock out the real important ones, long distance kids, whatever it may be.
Yeah. How many kids do you have and where do you live?
So I live in New Orleans and I have 0 kids. Okay. How many kids do you have?
Okay, so I have 0 kids, no kids. I'm based in LA from the Bay Area. I don't know. It's like I wanted to hear like a little bit more from you. Granted that this is like a, you know, first
I knew it.
impression type of vibe. You do very much seem like somebody that I'd be interested in, but I'm gonna have to pop. Only because I do feel like in order for me to feel that attraction to you, I would have to know more about you. But given the circumstances, I feel like first attraction I'm basing off of. So you look nice and everything, but I'm not feeling that spark per se.
I told y'all, she says this about every guy. Oh, you're so nice, you're so handsome. I told you earlier. Number 6, she thinks everybody's handsome, good looking, and amazing, but she doesn't feel anything from them. You're so nice, you're so handsome, but I don't know. I don't feel that spark, that connection. Silly nonsense. She wants to find a man she can be infatuated with. That's what she wants. She doesn't want real love. She wants a puppy love, play love. She's not a mature woman. She might be a business owner. She might be gainfully employed, but she's not relationship material. She's not ready. She's still 16 and her dating aptitude. It's crazy.
So I kind of want to find a spark if the chance is given. So I'm kind of waiting for that spark. So, but you have so much potential. Like you almost got me. Like, sorry.
Like she's a prize. She is not a prize.
She popped, unfortunately,
Okay.
but you said she was someone that you're type.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, she's beautiful. Absolutely.
Thank you.
Get head on back. All right, well, that's all the balloons popped, unfortunately, but thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for him, ladies. I'll take this. Thank you.
Unreal, but not surprising. Okay. Listen, it is what it is. I mean, that's just a bunch of nonsense. What is wrong with this group of women? Are they all related? That they all go to the same school together? Do they worship together? Are they friends behind the scenes? Why are they all so silly, foolish, like-minded? They have the same mental magnitude. None of them are different than the other. They are all poor choices. I would just say this for the rest of the guys coming through. None of the women on this panel do you want. You've got attitudes. You've got people living in fantasy lands. You've got grown women children. They are women childs. That's what they are. They've not developed yet the full frontal lobe of their brain. They should be past brain solidification. I think all these women are above the age of 25, but maybe their brains didn't solidify right. Maybe they were leaning too far to the right or too far to the left, and that thing just shifted and got crooked. These women are sad representations of a group of women. This is a ridiculous group. All right, that's enough of that. I can go on. Listen, if you like this episode, which I did not, please share it with a friend, a family member, or even a stranger. And definitely take a look at our channel. Don't forget to put in the comments how you liked the show, what you thought about the show, what you thought about her move at the end. That was the wildest ending ever. And like, it almost got me. Really? No. He got saved. He was saved at the last minute from you and the other 7 women on your team. That's nonsense. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And by all means, remember this.